Talk to the White House National Security spokesman John Kirby about all this. So, John, is there a deal or not?
There's a deal, George, and we're confident that we're going to be able to start implementing it on Sunday. There are some implementing details that still need to be ironed out. We're working with the Israelis on that very, very hard right now, but we're confident that we're going to get there.
So, you know, this deal has basically been on the table since the summer. This was the original plan that President Biden put forward. Was there a breakthrough moment that finally got it done?
There was a bunch of things that got it done. First of all, Hamas is in a much weaker position now than they were in May when this deal got put on the table. They're also more isolated with the ceasefire with Israel and Hezbollah. They can't count on Hezbollah coming to their aid. Iran is much weaker. So there's been a lot of developments that have put Hamas in a situation where they were more desperate to get to a deal, and that's where we are.
Pressure from President-elect Trump help as well?
The comments by President-elect Trump, particularly his support for this deal and making it public that he supported this deal, did send a strong signal to everybody in the region, including Hamas, and it certainly, I think, sent a strong signal to the hostage families and the hostages themselves that this was going to continue, that this effort was going to continue. And as the president said last night, this new team, the Trump team, is going to have to implement this deal, which is why President Biden made sure that we were keeping them informed and coordinating with them all the way through this process.
Are you confident the remaining American hostages are alive?
Well, we know that there are several that are still alive, George. We don't have perfect visibility on every single one, but I think we have a pretty good sense. We know who's going to be coming out in this first tranche. There will be additional Americans coming out in follow-on tranches. So, you know, we're working on this very, very hard.
And what do you expect the future of Gaza to eventually look like?
Whatever it looks like, George, it can't be what it looks like now with Hamas in charge. So the post-conflict Gaza, all the governance that needs to happen there, meeting the aspirations of the Palestinian people, all that needs to be ironed out. And it's going to have to be done regionally, which is why Secretary Blinken has been working so hard on a day-after plan for how we can make sure that Hamas cannot return, cannot be in power, cannot threaten Israel, and yet all the aspirations for safety and security of the Palestinian people can be met, as well as those of the Israeli people.
John Kirby, thanks very much.